Yeah, Willie, what's your feel about some of the struggles y'all had defensively in the second half and how the game just kind of got away from you?
Well, it was fueled by our turnovers. We just shot ourselves in the foot over and over again. They're an aggressive defensive team, and if you don't take care of the ball against them, it fuels their transition opportunities. They're getting threes, they're getting to the basket, they're getting to the free throw line, and you're in for a long night. And that's what it comes down to is being aggressive defensively, but really offensively we just shot ourselves and we gave them too many opportunities.
Did you see a common theme as far as the cause of the turnovers?
I mean, some of them, they got some deflections. They blitzed a couple ball screens, but a lot of them, I'll go back and watch, but a lot of them just seem self-inflicted. It just seems like they turned up the pressure a bit. We got to be more under control and poised, and we wasn't tonight.
And just, back-to-back games with the way it went in Portland, and with this one, I guess, what's the message to the team when it feels like things are kind of going in the wrong direction for you guys?
Stay together. It's a long season. We understand what we need to correct. It's just a matter of going out and executing it, but it's a long year. And, we know that that's not our standard. It's not who we've been. But, it's times during the season where you go through some difficulties.
Do you feel like there's some big picture things you have to address with the team as far as their attitude going into these games or their effort or stuff like that, stuff that goes beyond simple X's and O's?
Well, it's deflating when you're turning the ball over, and we're seeing some of that. When we turn the ball over, it fuels their offense. Guys get frustrated by that, and they're all good guys. They want to do the right thing, but there's times where throughout the course of a game, teams turn the heat up. We have to take care of the basketball. When we don't, it becomes very frustrating for the whole group.
Is there any word on her?
Not yet.
Coach, how much is at least your team able to, you could use the opportunity that you're coming back tomorrow to play these guys? Because usually in a lot of cases, you might lose a game and you won't see a team again for a few months.
Yeah. Look, it's a quick turnaround. We're right back in this building tomorrow night, and we'll see who we have available, and we got to go after it. All right, thank you.
I guess, with the way this game went in that last Portland game, what's your feel just about where the team is and what are some of the issues y'all are going through currently?
You practice a certain way all training camp, and then, we lose, our guard with DeJounte. So, we're NBA players. We got to make that adjustment quick. But I don't think it's a cause for panic. I think it's just we need to lock in. It's 82 games.
And just knowing, what do you feel just as far as the urgency? Because you guys talked a lot about, how tight the West is, how all of these games matter once you go down the stretch. Knowing, games like this you probably need, I guess, where's the level of urgency in the locker room?
It's a high level of urgency, but not in a panic kind of way. More in a focus, coming together as a team kind of way. And, I can't have 8 turnovers. It's just the truth of it.
And how much of that was just mistakes versus the way they were guarding you?
50-50. I think some of them I was trying to be too passive when I should have just went. And some of them, they were just being more physical.
And, for the first time you kind of looked more like yourself offensively. I guess, how did you feel out there with the way you were able to score and get to your spots?
I felt pretty good. Got to find my rhythm. But once again, that's no excuse for those 8 turnovers.
How much does it help for you guys, at least, that you get to come back right tomorrow, less than 24 hours, and play these guys again?
That's the beauty in the NBA. Sometimes you get to see the team again the next day or 2 days later. Other times, you got to wait, but you always get another shot at it.
What was the message from Willie to you guys after the game?
Kind of don't panic. we're gonna see him tomorrow.
And you and Bi both, ended up with more than 30, but then the rest of the guys really struggled. What do you think they were able to do to kind of prevent y'all from getting everybody else involved?
Just physicality. They were in the gaps. They were kind of baiting us to make those passes out, and they were on top of it. Now it's just coming together as a team, game plan and watching film, and just going from there. You guys have a great night.